Hello everyone, welcome to Yoga Upload. I'm Maris Aylward. Today's class is a short and simple yoga sequence for a healthy spine. We'll flow through the 5 movements of the spine. And these are some examples I'm going to show you. First is your spinal flexion when we round our back. Spinal extension, like when we do our back bends. Lateral flexion or side bending when we do our side stretches. Also spinal rotation when we do our yoga twists, and axial extension, that is lengthening, vertically elongating the spine, such as when we are standing or sitting with a nice tall spine. It's really good for us to go through these movements, but of course within a healthy range. So don't go too far in these movements and make sure there's no pain anywhere. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any videos, and I really encourage you to browse through all of my playlists and my videos because I offer many different kinds of classes here. There are vinyasa flow classes for different levels. You have some wrist-free and hands-free yoga flow classes. The practices without down dog, plank, and chaturanga if you don't want to put any weight on your arms. And also I have some yin yoga classes, gentle yoga classes, and just many more. So I hope you check those out, and as always, just do what you can, rest when you need to, and enjoy your practice. Let's start. Start in your mountain pose, Savasana. Feet hip distance apart, spread the toes, relax them on the mat, lift the inner arches of your feet up. Send energy up the legs and firm up your thighs. Now draw the low belly in and up, and point your tailbone down just a little bit. Nice tall spine. Shoulders relax away from the ears. As the feet press down, the crown of the head reaches up. Feel yourself growing taller here with each breath. Keep this engagement in the legs and we'll add on. Reach your arms up for our side stretch, lateral flexion. Take your left wrist, lengthen your left arm up, and fold to your right, send your hips to the left. Feel the lengthening in the left side of your body. And keep the length in the spine. Make sure your chest is not caving in. Chin is away from the chest. If you're able to go deeper, sink lower to your right. Press the hips to the left more. Feel the play of opposites there. And still keep your legs awake. Take one last deep breath in your side stretch. And slowly release back to center. Use your core to bring you back to center. We'll try the other side. Take your right wrist, lengthen the right arm up. Keep that length as you move into the side stretch. Sink lower to the left, send your hips to the right. Feel that right side expand with each inhale. Relax your face. Explore the pose. Just do whatever feels right for you. No need to go into any extreme stretch here. Take one last breath. And slowly back to center. Relax your arms. Now move to the back of your mat here and we'll flow a little bit. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, hinge at the hips. Inhale, lift halfway up, lengthen your spine. And exhale, forward fold. Bend your knees and walk the hands forward to downward facing dog. We'll spend a few seconds in your downward facing dog. You can move the legs here if you like. Head is relaxed. Now settle into your down dog and focus your attention on lengthening from your tailbone to the crown of the head. Stay one more breath. Now bring your knees down to the mat. Come to a neutral spine here, shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, and we'll move through cat-cow, which is extension and flexion of the spine. Right? So inhale, lift your tailbone up, drop your belly, look forward. And exhale, curl your tailbone around your back, scoop your belly in. Again, inhale, lift the tail and arch. This is spinal extension. And exhale, round your spine, spinal flexion. Let's flow 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more. A last one. Come back to your neutral spine and move up into downward facing dog. From here, inhale the right leg up. Exhale, look at the hands and lightly step the right foot forward. Bring your left knee down to the mat for a low lunge and walk your hands up. Stack the front knee over the ankle, pull the low belly in, and reach the arms up. We'll add a little back bend here, a little spinal extension. Lift the chest up. Keep the neck long even as you look up. Relax the gaze, the jaw. Now look forward again. We'll add our twist. Bring your left hand on the outside of your right thigh and twist to the right. Reach your right arm back. Spinal rotation. One more breath. And carefully, mindfully back to the center, arms up. Bring your hands down to the floor and step back, downward facing dog. And we'll try the other side. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, look at the hands and step the left foot forward. Bring your right knee down to the mat. Low lunge, Anjaneyasana. Once the legs are feeling stable, we'll add the upper body, arms up. Add your back bend here, lift the heart. And in your back bend, make sure you're not overly arching the lower back. Pull your low belly in and point your tailbone down. Concentrate your back bend, your lift here in the upper part of your chest, lifting the heart up towards the ceiling. And look forward again. We'll add our twist. Right hand to the outside of your left thigh, twist to your left, reach the left arm back. So right hand guides your hips to stay facing forward as the upper part of your body turns to the left. Last breath here. And carefully back to center, arms up. Hands down to the mat. Step back, down dog. Pause a few moments here. On your next breath, bring your knees down to the mat. And we'll lower down to a Sphinx pose here, a back bend. So bring your forearms on the ground and bring your hips on the ground. Now the shoulders will be stacked directly over your elbows and the elbows are shoulder distance apart. Spread the fingers wide, press the palms down to the floor. The legs are awake here. Press the tops of the feet down, press the hips and the pubic bone down so your lower back is lengthened and not overly arching. Slide the elbows back, press the heart forward, shoulders away from the ears. So in these back bends, concentrate your attention more on the upper part of the spine and always be aware not to overly arch your lower back. Good healthy back bend here. Stay a few more breaths. Press the heart forward, last breath. And we'll carefully release. So lower down. Slide your palms under the shoulders. Come back up to all fours. Find a neutral spine briefly. And we'll sit back in child's pose. So knees wide. Sit the hips back. Head on the floor and bring your arms by your sides here with the palms facing up. Let your upper back round a little bit. Notice how the spine feels, how the upper body feels. Get ready to come up. Plant your palms on the floor. Push the floor away and slowly roll up. Come up to a seat and we'll do more postures here. Come down on either side. Bring the legs in front of you for Janu Shirshasana, separate leg stretching. Right leg forward, bring your left foot to your right inner thigh, walk your hips back. If the lower back is rounding like this, you can bend that right leg a little bit and re-lengthen your upper body. So you want a nice long spine for this. Energize that front foot. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, fold forward from your hips any amount that you can. If your back is starting to round, then maybe this is the place where you pause and explore. If you're able to keep that length in your spine, with each exhale you can fold a little bit more. Imagine you're leading with your chest forward, not down. Take one last full breath. Now back off just a little bit, not all the way up. Find that nice tall spine again. We'll add a twist. Left hand on the outside of your right leg, or your ankle, or your foot, whatever you can reach. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, twist to your right. Keep the right hand on the floor for support, or you can lift the right arm up, maybe reach it back to twist a little bit more. And in your twist, you always want a nice long spine, not a rounded back. Last few seconds here. And carefully release. Unwind from your twist. We'll add revolve Janu Shirshasana, good side stretch. So just take a little bit wider stance here, like a wider check mark with your legs. The right foot is still awake and energized. Rest your right hand lightly on the right leg. Reach your left arm up. Exhale, side stretch to the right. And like in your standing side stretch, make sure the chest is not caving in. You want that length, that opening in the front. Keep the left hip pressing down as you reach your left fingertips away. Look in any direction that feels okay for your neck. You can also bend that elbow and bring the left hand behind you. Take one last breath. And carefully release. Come back up. We'll try everything on the other side. Left leg forward this time. Janu Shirshasana. Right foot to your left inner thigh. Walk the hips back. And again, prioritize length in the upper body instead of a straight leg if you had to choose. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold forward any amount. Pause when you meet resistance. Breathe through the sensations. And if the body allows it, fold a little bit more. Lead with the chest forward. Make sure the head is not dropping or the back is not rounding. On your next breath, we'll back off just a little bit here. Keep that length in your upper body as we add the twist. Right hand on the left leg, ankle or foot. Inhale. Exhale, twist to your left. You can keep the left hand here pushing the floor away, or reach your left arm up and reach it back. Even with all that effort, soften the face, relax your neck. Last few seconds in your twist. And carefully release. Unwind. Now we'll do our revolved Janu Shirshasana, our side stretch. Go ahead and take a wider stance here. Both sitting bones are firmly rooted to the mat. Lengthen the spine. Rest your left hand lightly on your leg. Reach the right arm up. So key to the side stretch, keep pressing that right hip down. Keep it anchored down as you reach your right fingertips away. On your exhales, you can fold a little bit deeper into that side stretch to your left. And feel that right side expand with each inhale. Look in any direction here. And make sure the chest is not caving in. Keep that opening in the front of the body. Option to bend at the right elbow and bring the right hand behind you. Make the pose feel good. Just enough intensity for you to stay present, but still easy enough that you can breathe comfortably. Last few deep breaths. Carefully back to center. Pause for a breath. We'll sit in staff pose just for a few seconds. It's your Dandasana. Walk the hips back, sitting bones firmly rooted to the mat, nice tall spine. If you find your back rounding, just bend the knees a little bit and feel that you're able to lengthen the spine again here. Axial extension. As the hips root down, crown of the head reaches up. One last breath. And relax. We'll lower all the way down to the floor. Bend your knees. Feet about hip distance apart as you slowly roll down, like you're setting your spine down on the floor. Lower back, mid back, upper back. Pause here, notice how your spine feels. And if this feels good, just try it out. Palms on your thighs. And slowly, ever so gently, push your thighs away. Tiny movement, you don't even see anything here, but you will feel that in your low back. That's a nice release. If it doesn't feel good, skip this part and just stay here. Pushing the thighs away. One more deep breath. And release. Soften the shoulders, the arms. Feel your lower back kind of relax again towards the mat. And bring your knees into the chest. You can stay like this, or you can massage your low back by rocking side to side or doing circles. We've moved our spine through the 5 different movements, different directions, so I hope that you feel good after this practice. This is something that you can do regularly if you don't have a lot of time for a full flow practice. Now I'll leave you here. If you'd like guided Shavasana, I have a video on that. I will put it in the description box below if you want to use it today, or you can just stay in your Shavasana as long as you like. Make yourself comfortable. Scan your body, relax any tension, soften any gripping that still remains. This is your time to rest and surrender. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next time. Namaste.